Yes. Yeah. Good evening, all. So, myself, I'm Vijay. Like, I hold 20 plus years of experience in different technologies. So, before I start, can anyone please confirm whether my voice is clear, whether the screen is visible or not? Yes.
Yes, we can audible and screen also visible.
Fine. Thank you. So, it's a full stack data science and artificial intelligence, that is advanced AI. Yes. Which includes generative and agentic AI. Just a second. One second. Okay. Fine. In today's world, if we say technology is growing faster than ever before, two of the most exciting and powerful fields leading to this change, like data science and AI. These areas are helping people in solving problems, are taking smart decisions and improving their daily lives. So here, if we talk, if everything deals with the data here, if we take everything deals with data. Take it. Mm. Everything we deals with the data. So data has got experience. Data has got experience. See, if you see total world flooded with user data, total world flooded with user data. So data has got experience. Data has got future reference. Data has got future reference. So using this data only we perform analysis. We're using this data only we perform predictions, classifications, clusterings, recommendations, right? Yes. So data science, if I talk like combines, data science combines maths, statistics, programming, advanced analytics, AI, and machine learning. And machine learning for extracting insights hidden in organizations data, hidden in organizations data. In a shorter version, right? Yes. Data science. Data science is the art of turning data into actions. Turning data into actions. Data science focus on value, not on the volume, right? It focuses on the value, but not on the volume. Yes. It is extremely important in the real world for every individual, business, and governments in making data-driven decisions. So data science is all about study of data, right? It helps us in collecting, in organizing, understanding the information. For example, companies using data science to find out the various outcomes, like what the customer is interested, what customer is likely to purchase, and doctors using in detecting diseases, and scientists using in different analyzing the patterns, and also in studying the climate change and the behavior. So you're turning raw data into useful insights. Data science helping people in making better and fast decisions. If we talk about AI, artificial intelligence, right? Machines are designed, machines are designed to think and learn like humans, right? So together, both this data science and AI are shaping the future. They're making the lives easier, improving the business, healthcare. Yes. Data science is not a something new. It has been emerged from data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. Data science has been emerged from statistics and data mining. Data science is all about Using tools, how we use the tools, techniques, and creativity in uncovering the insights hidden within the data. It Data science process the raw data and solve the business problems, even make a prediction about the future trend or requirement. For example, if you have got some huge raw data in a company, data science can help you answering various queries. What do the customer interested? What do the customer want? How can we improve the services, sales? What will be the upcoming trends in the sales? How much is stock required for a particular event? In this way, you can answer different queries from the raw data. So today, if we see this data science used in various fields, if we see in business decision making. So it is used in business decision making. See, companies they collect large amount of data from the sales, from the customer feedback and market trends. Data science helping them in analyzing this data to make smarter business decisions, taking smarter business decisions. Example, Amazon using data science in recommending products to the users based on the browsing history and the purchase history. Even many other companies, they analyze social media and sales data to understand the customer preferences and launching new flavors. Secondly, healthcare and medicine. In healthcare and medicine, so data science helping these doctors, researchers in predicting the diseases in the earlier stages and giving some kind of personalized treatment and improving the patient outcomes. Even like predictive analytics can detect early signs of diseases like cancers, diabetes, right? These things. And also used in finance and banking. Finance and banking, this financial institutions using data science in detecting and fraud, managing the risk, and also like providing some kind of personalized customer services. Media and entertainment. If you talk Netflix, Spotify, all this, they're using some kind of recommendation algorithms in suggesting movies, shows, songs based on the user preferences or based on the user data. Even YouTube using data science in optimizing video recommendations and also some kind of ad placements. And also in case of weather forecasting, weather forecasting and climate research. Meteorologists, they use data science to predict the weather patterns and analyzing the climate, even like government and public policy. Government and public policy. Government using data in improving the public services, security, and infrastructure planning. And the infrastructure.
Hello.
Example, uh, government using, okay, for example, using data from the sensors, cameras in magnifying the traffic, and also some kind of smart city initiatives, wastage, and other things, right? Yes, even in security and infrastructure planning. And even if you talk in e-commerce, e-commerce, online platforms rely on the data to enhance the user experience and increasing the sales. Flipkart, Amazon, eBay, all this they are using customer data for personalized kind of marketing and some kind of pricing strategies. Okay. So here data science has become, so now we can say in this way we can see there are many use cases. Data science has become the backbone of modern industries, improving these business operations, improving the healthcare, making smarter cities. Data science turning raw data into actionable insights. In a simple way, if you got the raw data, from that you are extracting the insights from it. If I say if data is like oil, if data is like oil, data science is like refined oil. So extracting insights from it. So yes, if I talk about artificial intelligence. So here developing systems. Here we are developing systems that can perform tasks and typically require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. Developing systems that can perform tasks and require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. So here, if I talk in this artificial intelligence, if you see generative AI, generative AI, and agentic AI. So in a simple way, in a single line, I'll just say what are this? Generative AI creates. So I can say it's a subset of AI. It is a subset of AI. Creates new content like text, code, music, audio, sorry, audio, video, images by learning patterns from the data, by learning patterns from the agentic AI. Agentic AI are AI agents, mainly they focuses, right? The focuses on making decisions and executing multi-step actions in achieving the goals, right? In a simple way. For example, in a simple way, if I want to say in a single line, generative AI is about creation. Generative AI is about creation. Agentic AI is about action and decision making. Understand here. Agentic AI is about action and decision making in achieving the objective, right? See,
Sir, may I
generative,
ask some question?
yes, yes,
So here, sir, agentic AI means like we are going to use LLM models, right?
yes,
Models
yes, yes,
and some framework, right? So we are feeding the data, and based on that we are getting the data. So
yes,
this is
yes,
very different from this data science, right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So here, how it works, like learning patterns, structures from the vast data sets, and then uses this knowledge to generating new kind of outputs like text, images, music, or code. One second. Examples like ChatGPT for text, DALI for images, and various tools for code generations, right? Yes. Content creations for all this. Agentic AI, like designed to make decisions, taking autonomous actions in achieving specific goals. Combination of tools, memory, and knowledge to perform some tasks. See, it is goal oriented, decision making, and task execution. Um, Generative AI produces new data content, whereas agentic AI performs tasks and executes the workflows. So typically, if we say generative AI models typically built, see, generative AI models are typically built using ML techniques, especially like deep learning, transformers architectures. They are trained on large data sets, learn to understand the relationship and the structures within the data. Once trained, they generate similar outputs when prompted. So these large language models, LLM, like GPT-5, Gemini, Claude, generating or summarizing text. We have got some kind of diffusion models like DAL-E, Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, generating some realistic or artistic images. We have got some audio models like Suno, Music LM. They are generating some kind of music, voices, or sound effects. Even like video models like Sora, Runway, they are creating some edit video clips, right?
So,
So
sir,
yes,
machine learning is a part of data science, right? So, based on this machine learning, only these LLM models are developed, right?
see, we are using some kind of deep learning techniques and
Right.
autoencoders, right, for this.
So, that this part is used to develop this LLM model, and this
Yes,
agentic AI is kind of using those existing LLM model, right?
yes. So here, yeah, just an overview about this. What is data science, artificial intelligence, generative AI, agentic AI? We'll be discussing more brief, right? Especially for this generative AI, agentic AI, we'll be spending especially 3 months on that, and 2 months on this data science, machine learning, and deep learning. Totally, it's a 5.5 months course. So here, course overview. So as it's a the implementation goes in a language like Python. Python is the mostly preferred, mostly chosen programming language. So here, Python is providing many modules towards this data science, machine learning, deep learning, right? Many modules. So Python is a kind of modular programming where it is providing thousands of modules for different environments. Similarly, for this data science and for this, it is providing modules. Will be make use of those things. And also total implementation goes in Python. So just introduction to Python. And later the data science related libraries, sorry, Python related libraries. So like data analysis, if you want to perform some kind of data analysis. So we have got some mathematical model for that is numerical model NumPy. NumPy, the name saying that numerical Python data analysis using NumPy, and also by using one more model called Pandas. For huge data, we are just going to perform some kind, we are creating data frames, we're making the data structured, creating some kind of data frames, performing different operations within this data frames, and yes, filtering, grouping, aggregating all this. In the case of NumPy, we create NumPy arrays, two-dimensional, three-dimensional, right? And pandas will create data frames, and we'll be working with different pandas data frame operations. Later, like a data visualization, data visualizations, right? Using Matplotlib. So this is also one more library where we will be visualizing the data by using graphs, normal graphs, bar graphs, histogram, scatter plots, stack plots, different types of graphs. We'll be understanding the behavior of the data sets, the relationship between those, and the correlation between those. Statistics. Statistics, right? Yes. So statistics helps data scientists, right, in understanding the what is the how the data variability, testing some kind of hypothesis, and some kind of summarizing complex data sets. We've got like we can go with descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, sampling techniques, many. Next, machine learning techniques. So we'll be discussing more. I'll be constantly discussing more on this deep learning techniques which are used for AI. Machine learning techniques and their implementations, and deep learning techniques. So like deep learning techniques like artificial neural network, convolution neural network, natural language processing, natural language processing, time series, time series forecasting and analysis. MLOps. So it's a set of practice that combines machine learning and operational DevOps, right, to automate and streamline the entire machine learning life cycle. That is like data preparation, model training to deployment, monitoring and maintenance. And also here, data extraction, data processing, uh, big data analytics using Spark. NLP and text mining, I said, then NLP and text mining, we will be using some natural language toolkit like NLTK, a suite of libraries, TensorFlow. It is a kind of open source software. It is a open source library for machine learning and deep learning, which is developed by Google. It provides some set of tools, libraries, which helps to help the developers in building, training, and deploying machine learning models efficiently, right? And also like Boltzmann machine. Boltzmann machine, right? It's a type of neural network that uses some kind of approach in modeling data distributions, especially as an unsupervised learning model, and also like autoencoder.
Sir, what kind of mathematics is used in this?
So
What
what, see,
what level?
statistics, you should have some kind of statistical knowledge, right? So for analyzing these things, that I'll be discussing everything before we
Any
start with.
integration or differentiation is also required?
Up to not that much, but up to some extent. But here, generally, we have got see one thing. The concept understanding is more, but the implementation generally we have got some many inbuilt methods, functionalities available. So not that much deep level, but up to some extent required. That everything I'll be covering, even during our implementations also. Just if you doesn't have, I will be just briefing you about those things, right? I'll make you understand. Some
So
okay
kind of mean,
statistics.
median, mode, average, that kind of method.
Yeah, mean, mode, median, this kind of things, range, interquartile
Yeah.
range,
Mhm.
variance, standard deviation, this kind of things. But it will be easily understandable. We'll be discussing those. So we have
Yeah.
got direct methods. We have got direct methods for those things, but you need to understand what exactly it is. Later we can apply the methods directly. So you no need to compute all those. Okay. But just I said I'll be giving the overview. Why? Because people from different backgrounds will be there with zero knowledge. So just I'll brief it so that 100% you'll get clarity about it. That's why it is time taking, I'm saying. That's why I will be spending more time the discussions. Autoencoder is also a type of unsupervised deep learning technique in compressing the data into lower dimensions and then reconstructing it back to its original form. And also like GAN, Generative Adversarial Network. It's a powerful model architecture that is also for competing with neural networks. RNN, GRU, recurrent neural network. RNN is a recurrent neural network type of neural network. And also like GRU, gated recurrent unit. It is also a type of recurrent neural network. LSTM, long short-term memory. It is a specialized type of recurrent neural network in deep learning, right? Yes. OpenCV.
Sorry to interrupt. So, from where generative AI and agentic AI syllabus starts?
Yes, one second. I'm coming to it.
Okay, okay,
OpenCV, still, okay, OpenCV, open source computer vision library, right? It is a it plays an important role in deep learning within the domain of computer vision. It's a powerful toolkit, especially for handling some kind of images and video kind of data, right? Next, from here onwards, generative AI. Generative AI, right? So later, generative AI creating, I said, creating a new content like text, images, code, music, right? By learning patterns from the data and like prompt, prompt engineering, that is designing and optimizing prompts, the input instructions for AI models, especially large language models, LLMs, right? And also like advanced prompt techniques, LLM APIs. LLM like OpenAI, Anthropic, Gemini, Mistral API, right? So these are advanced artificial AI systems that use deep learning to understand and generate some kind of what I can say human-like text by being trained on massive data sets. RAG systems, retrieval augmented generation systems, an AI framework enhancing large language models and also combining them with the external outside IRS information retrieval system. Vector databases, and embeddings. So it's storing some kind of unstructured data like image, text, audio as high dimensional numerical representations called vector embeddings. LLM ops, yes. Large language model operations, especially set of practices tools designed for entire life cycle of LLMs. Agentic AI, designed in making decisions, taking autonomous actions in achieving a specific goal, right? Free data, open source framework and platform for building and developing autonomous AI agents with memory, knowledge, and tools. So, like some advanced topics in AI, like transformers. Okay, just you can just check this course content, right? You will get.
So then this lang graph and this
Hmm. One second, I'll coming to it.
graph.
Yes, will be discussed. You can check in this course content. Data science introduction. What is data science? The growing, the importance for a data science use cases, data formats, data quantity, quality. And here, Python for data science, NumPy, Python for data analysis, Pandas, Python for data analysis, Matplotlib, statistical methods for data science, Module 7, machine learning, this implementation, time series analysis and forecasting, MLOps fundamentals, big data, PySpark, NLP and text mining, extracting, cleaning, and pre-processing text, deep learning, TensorFlow, convolution neural network, Boltzmann machine and autoencoder, generative adversarial network, emotion and gender detection, introduction to RNN and GRU, LSTM, OpenCV. From module number 20 to 40, module number 20 to 40 will be discussing on generative AI and agentic AI. So in this prompt engineering, like advanced prompting techniques, COT, TOT, working with LLM APIs, building LLM apps with long chain, developing RAG systems, vector databases and embeddings, building end-to-end Gen AI application, evaluating GenAI application enterprise use cases, multimodal LLMs, LLM ops and evaluations. And in case of agentic AI, so this architecture and its design patterns, working with long chain, right? And building AI agents with long graph, implementing agentic RAG, developing AI agents with fee data, multi-agent systems with long graph, crew AI, advanced agent development with AutoGen, and AI agent observability and agent ops, building AI agents with no low code tools. So this is 40 modules, right? We'll be discussing. So I said we'll be spending 3 months on this generative AI and agentic AI, around 2.5 months on this data science, machine learning, deep learning techniques. Offerings from my side. So even if you miss any session, right, you will be getting the live video recording. The session recordings you'll be getting. Even if you miss any session, you can go to the recording and just attend the next session for the better understandings. Clear soft copy of these notes. Soft copy of class notes, right? Yes. And some assignments and tasks to work. And also a WhatsApp group where you can have direct interaction with me. If any errors also, you can take snap of it and post in that WhatsApp. And also some interview questions. And interactive and hands-on. Wherever, okay, hands-on sessions. Even you can do the practicals along with me parallelly. Plus, apart from this, from DurgaSoft, right? So, I'll be discussing about this Python and Python-related libraries. But still, if you want full command on this, right? So, DurgaSoft is offering you with all the Python videos access. Python videos. Python videos access, right? Yes, that is one. And also, like for database related, like it is providing MySQL videos access, around 35 videos, Python full videos, and also like you'll also it also provided with some Unix, Linux shell script videos. So I have some free offer provided. Once you get enrolled, you will be getting this Python videos, full videos of Python, MySQL videos, Unix, Linux shell scripting videos. Around you'll be getting around 250 videos on this Python, MySQL, and Unix, Linux, and shell scripting video free access. Like worth 7,000 rupees. Okay, and this is what you will be getting. You will be getting our session recordings to your Google Drive. Daily, one video will be added to your Google Drive. Class notes you'll be getting. A WhatsApp group, I said, and
And will you give the slides also?
duration, right? Yes, clear notes you'll be getting the clear notes.
Okay, the notes is the slides, right?
Clear
Class
notes, right?
slides.
You'll be getting like PDF or notepad files. Duration like 5 months. And timings for this timings, I'll make it clear about the timings of this batch, right? So for the first 10 days, it will be at 10 p.m. Later at 9 p.m. So I'm making it clear about the timing of this batch. First for 10 days, it will be at 10 p.m. Later, it will be at starting at 9 p.m., right? So here you can just check this course content. So it requires that much of minimum duration, 5 months duration minimum it takes for completing this entire 40 modules around. And here, especially not like, okay, other training sites like other trainers like 2.5 months or 3 months. So here explicitly we are spending time for especially the AI advanced topics, generative AI, agentic AI, 3 months I'm spending. Like other trainers within 2.5 months, 3 months, again, they will be discussing Python, statistics,
So
NumPy,
you're already
Pandas.
9 p.m. batch is going on, right? So how will you manage means new people is there?
Pardon?
I think already 9 p.m. batch is there, right? Yours.
Yes, yes, I've shifted it to some different time. Yeah. Okay, fine. Any other queries you got, right? So tomorrow also you can attend the session same time at 10 o'clock using the same link to see more discussion, right? So
So
yes.
what about projects?
So yeah, two projects will be discussed as part of this course, right? Two projects will be discussed.
Hello.
So one
Yes.
request here, or you, or maybe recommendation. Can you please scroll up, please, in the content?
Hmm.
Very first line of data science. Yeah. Yeah, here, sir. So maybe you can guide us in a better way. For example, sir, like the moment we complete like Python, NumPy, Pandas, and some more thing like data visualization or statics or something. So at that point, can you please help us like now for certain position we can start applying. Then
Yes,
once
yes.
once we covered like machine learning, deep learning, like
See, even if you got good, if you see NumPy and Pandas also, you got lakhs, thousands of jobs. You can just check it in the, if you just check it in the Chrome, right? Just check it in the Chrome. Uh, NumPy and Pandas and Matplotlib, these three mod libraries which are I'm covering, right? You can see, just check it in the Google, right? Yes.
yeah, that is what means. If you guide like by the time, like at completion of that particular topic.
See, just if you say NumPy jobs, you say NumPy jobs, you just check it, right? NumPy is a numerical Python. If you got knowledge on this NumPy, if you can see 191,630 NumPy job vacancies in December. 191,630 NumPy job vacancies in December. And if you see Pandas jobs also, right? If you got knowledge on this, you can also go with this Pandas jobs. You can see
Right. So some kind of the
50,
resume
you can
preparation
see
from the same
50,
moment.
50,165 Pandas job vacancies. So even you can go like see if you got knowledge on all these things, pandas, numpy, even as a you can go as a machine learning engineer. See what are the different roles. So like a data scientist, like a ML engineer, like AI engineer, like Gen AI engineer, like if you add some other things, like you can also be like a data analyst. Like so you need to have some knowledge on this Excel and this Power BI, then you can go for it. And so here, if you see the job opportunities also in the increased demand for this data science and AI especially, right? So what the job market looks like. So here, this is the, and also I said previously also, it's the right time for you people to jump into this field where it has got high boom and lot of opportunities and huge salary packages for this data science and AI field. So here, even if you see, I was saying, it is, if you see in the next 1 year also, you can see how much demand for this data science. So especially in India, right? In India, or if you see abroad also, right? Great demand for this. Many courses, if you see even like bachelor degrees, master degree courses have been for data science, AI for all this. So if you see the job roles also increased by around 40%. See, majorly, if you see in the today's job market, the majorly the openings for, especially for this data engineering jobs and this AI and ML, this data science and AI, they've got the data engineer roles have increased by 28%. If you see, and data science role around 40% increase, you can see. And also, the companies are in need of quality professionals, right? Who has got a great command. So that's what you need to have great command on the things. That's why you need to spend time in getting that command in this. Even the sessions will be interactive sessions, right? I want you people to interact, give response during the sessions. Total session will be kept in unmuted status. At any point you can ask query. At any point you keep responding, right? So increased demand for data science and is high in demand in career path, right?
Hello.
And even if you see, just a second, according to the pay scales also, data scientist has got the highest salary packages. If you see, as compared with other technologies, many companies, like if they are interested in hiring data scientists and AI engineers at a great salary packages, they're offering high paying jobs, right, to this data scientist, right? Yes, someone was asking a query, right? Yes.
Hello.
Yeah.
As an Android developer, right now I'm working for 2 to 3 hours, 3 years.
Hmm.
Uh, I have no idea regarding any Python. So right now I'm working in Java and Kotlin. So is the course is helpful for scale up my
See, one thing,
career?
right? Is
Yeah.
most of the students, especially people from Java or this, if you talk about ETL develop, see many people who wants to change their career. So here, this is the course, right, where I'm going to start from the basics, where all the prerequisites like Python, statistics, NumPy, Pandas, everything I'm going to cover, not directly jumping into this AI, right? So I'm giving you all the basics, right? You'll be easily understanding all the things step by step. The same time, you need to spend some time for the practicals. If every day you need to complete the practicals. If any queries, anything, you can interact in the WhatsApp group. You can just ask the queries at the start of the session, right?
Okay, is there any helpful for my career as a developer and Android developer?
So
That's
here, see, in this case, in this, we're not going with any of those kind of developments in this. So, but it's totally something new for this data analysis, predictions, these things.
okay. One thing.
So here one thing,
Yes, yes, yes.
Java is never preferred for this 1 second, but you can understand this Python programming well if you have got Java knowledge. Means even if it doesn't have any general knowledge, Python is a kind of language which looks like normal English statements, very simple, but it's different here. If you compare with, you're not creating any kind of web applications or web products here. So it's totally we'll be discussing from the scratch. People from any background, you can just there is only the prerequisites like basic Python and some kind of SQL knowledge is enough, right? Initially, but still those also I'm covering it. But still, to get full command on this Python and do this databases also, some videos access given, full video access is given for this people to just check with those. So
So for that course, I have to change my domain as well, right?
totally, if you need to come into this data science and AI field.
Yes.
So people,
Okay.
if you see in the previous batches, also people with 20 years experience in Java and 15 years experience in Java, people who are from Informatica background, talent, many ETL develop, everything, they are coming into this data science and data engineering field. Currently, if you see most of the people, everyone as a career perspective, right? They are jumping into either data engineering field or data science field.
Okay. Is there any weekend set one just one question? Is there any weekend class or
See, weekend batches, it will take lot of weekends. Frankly speaking, right? Takes lot of weekends for this. Already we are spending 5 months for this regularly. If you are taking, see that weekend batches, won't say this is the only thing. Weekend batches will be time taking. You will go with 7, 8 months. 7, 8 months it takes.
okay. Got it. Okay.
That too,
Thank
here initially someone asking about the timings, right? Initially for around 1 month, it will be for 1 month. It will be for 1 hour initially. Once we start with machine learning and the implementation, I'll extend to 1.5 hour. 9 to 10 initially. Later, it will we extend up to 10:30 or 10:40, 1.5 hour, right? Yes. So that's what if you have some kind of interactions, spending time daily, regularly. So weekends means with that particular time and that too
okay.
huge syllabus, right? So I won't recommend people to go with means if you just want to go in brief in depth, I will recommend people to go with a regular batch where you can interact, asking queries, everything.
Okay.
Yes,
After
I
completing
have a
this
small
course,
queries.
Mm,
sir, one question, just one
Yes.
questions.
mm,
After completing this course, may I give some portfolio in LinkedIn? Is it possible? That's
yes,
okay. Okay, fine.
yes.
And sir, we are
Okay.
going to get certification also for this course.
So from DurgaSoft, it will be provided a certificate, right?
Yeah, and that is what like in LinkedIn also we can mention, right, 5 year this training or some internship with DurgaSoft for this.
You can mention. You can mention it.
Hi, sir. I have two questions. Actually, I am working as a data analyst and a BA role from
Mm,
last 6 years.
mm,
But totally, I work with the Power BI and Oracle and SQL. This is three major tools I have working.
mm,
Right now, as in the project in the health sector, I am working from 3 years. In the
mhm.
health sector, they are planning to bring the data warehouse concepts and the ETL process. It is helpful for this core for me.
For you people, what I recommend for data warehousing and those data and what is the other thing you said? Data warehouse and
Data warehouse right now they are going to give me, they are providing me always Power BI reporting tools and Python. There are also some peoples they are recommending to work with the Python, so it is helpful
so,
for this school.
so for I see for data warehousing those concepts, right? And ETL you said, right? For that data engineering course you need to go.
Data,
Data engineer instead of either because you are I need to say the actual things. So if you want to go for ETL and data warehouse combination, today we got a lot of data engineering technologies like Azure Data
your
Engineer.
voice is, yeah,
Yeah, like data engineering with the cloud is
this
expected
is
today.
totally on premise here. This is totally
On
on
premise,
premise.
on premises means like you can go with.
Yeah, this is totally on premise here.
Mhm.
So one question like as a fresher, how much package one can expect from this, and with like 5 to 8 year experience, how much package one can get?
See, 5 to 8 years of experience, minimum. Like if you got to see company to company, it will be changing, and your l- what we say, it depends upon your confidence, and it's not fixed, right? Whatever the salary package you are getting, but once you have got full command on that, you can demand for it. You can demand or you can command for that packages. But
So
these are the highest paying jobs, right? These are the data scientists in AI, are the highest paying jobs. Mainly this data scientist jobs and data engineering jobs. These are the
so
highest paying
fresher
jobs. As
opportunities are also there, right?
what is that?
Means like the companies
Minimum.
are giving opportunity to freshers also, right?
Yes, yes, freshers also, right? They are called. See, freshers, they'll be checking if
Like
you're whatever you are exposing in your resumes, right? So whatever you see, all this
because
all this
why I'm
advanced.
saying is for other technology like only 4 5 year experience calls are coming only, not for freshers. So for this course,
See, for freshers also, recently I said like 1 month back, two of them have got opportunities. Freshers only, they got jobs in this. Uh, the thing is, as compared with the experience, the calls will be little less, but they are taking because whenever you are showcasing all these advanced topics in your resume, definitely even if you go for particular, they'll ask 0 to 5 years, 1 to 5 years, 0 to 6 years. They'll be asking. Okay.
Hello, Vijay sir. One question.
Yes, go ahead.
Actually, I attended one of your similar demo session
Mm,
some days back,
mm.
where the batch timing looks similar, and now this batch also going to start again at 9. So how you will manage? Because I believe the earlier batch will also be on the same time.
See,
I
nothing, no, nothing like that. So it was shifted. Now this is the timing for you. So that is the thing. Before you go with the payment process, I'm making it clear about the timings. There won't be any change in this timings for you.
yeah, but
This
earlier
includes
batch.
weekend, right?
So that is the other things, right? That is not part of this. That's already based on the students. It was shifted.
Okay,
Yes.
so you will be only covering all the topics, right? There won't be anyone else or any other
No, no, no.
instructor.
I only will be for 5 months. I'll be there. 5.5 months it takes. I'll be
Okay.
discussing the things. Right? Okay.
Which
I
includes
also
weekend
have
also, right?
one question.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, so as we are covering Gen AI, data science, agentic AI,
Mm.
so all these like pandas, NumPy, in all these things, we will be expert after attending this course,
Yes,
or
definitely.
or there is only for data science, it is still expert level. You got my question, I think.
See, the maximum, right? So if you talk about NumPy, Pandas, all these things, Matplotlib, maximum I'll cover all that functionalities present. What are the various functions they are providing? I'll be covering it.
For
And this,
for machine learning also, like we will be expert in machine learning
yes,
after
yes,
this course.
yes, definitely.
Okay, so and what is the difference between, as I see some other courses also on DurgaSoft, where they are covering only AI and generative AI, and in
Yes.
one course they are covering only machine learning and data science. But in this course we are covering Gen AI, machine learning, data science, everything. So what is the difference between these courses?
See, what it? Sorry. See, that's what I was saying, right? As compared with other trainers, other training sites, it depends about trainer to trainer. Some will be covering within 2.5 months. Some will be taking 3 months, 3.5 months. So whatever the duration, and also some says I does only generative AI and agentic AI. They'll be keeping some course like that. And again, in generative AI, if you go through the course content, generative AI, if you go through, check that course content once. Again, if you will be seeing Python, statistics, machine learning, deep learning. Once you come to this, I'm not talking just I'm talking like overall with other training sites, other things, right? Once you come to the generative AI, and if you come to the agentic AI, maximum they may spend 1 month or
Okay.
1.5 month. But here explicitly, right? We are spending a lot of, see if you can see model number 22, model number 40, 20 models we are discussing. In that 10 includes generative AI, 10 includes agentic AI. 3 months explicitly excluding all those.
Sir,
Which
I
one?
have one small doubt actually.
Mm. Doubt
Actually,
or query? You
I
got doubt
want
or query?
query.
Mm-hmm.
I have my query is like I want to join this batch,
Mm.
but I just wanted to know by when this batch will be freeze because I had that experience like I joined one faculty
Mm-hmm.
and now 5 days here, then 10 days here, then 5 days here, like that it is going. So if we start this batch, because see,
See,
uh,
one thing is myself will be spending with extra sessions. I'll be taking more and more extra sessions whenever required,
no,
wherever
so
required. See,
I
not like
don't, I am not saying that put extra effort. I understand that if you are taking 1 hour and that for 5 months, I understand. I don't want to like give some pressure to you in that way, but
no, no,
I'm
no,
saying that, for example,
no.
tomorrow I will pay the fees. For example,
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow will pay the fees,
Mm.
and so how soon this session will be in a fluent way, right? Means so that I can understand that this batch will be like is going to be in a regular way like that because I have that past experience
See, one
with
thing,
other
not
faculty.
like that. From day after tomorrow onwards, it will be starting with the actual things. We'll be starting with this prerequisites things from day after tomorrow itself. I won't waste any
When
of the
you are
time.
saying
There's
like for example this 10 days, Lord, let's say today is 29, right? So can
so
we
by
assume that by
by
7 or 8th of Jan, 9 p.m. will be the batch?
so around January 10th, like that, approximately like January 10th. So these classes will be from Monday to Saturday, but not all the Saturdays. Some Saturdays I'll be taking.
Can you please type the date for that 9 p.m. Tentative date so that that will be fine.
10 days I said, 10 working days.
No, Monday to Saturday, right?
Monday. See, classes will be from Monday to Friday. Actually, Saturdays, some Saturdays I'll be taking, not all Saturdays. Sometimes even Sundays also I'll be taking whenever I'm free. I'll pre-intimate about the timings 2 days or 3 days before.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
Sir,
up to you.
one
It's up to you. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Sir, one just query. You are providing access to MySQL and Unix shell-script Python videos. Is it mandatory to go through those videos before
No, no,
or
no, 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 no. Actually, this Python videos you can, no, no. All these things, if you want, means around 100, more than 100 videos of Python, 35 videos on this, nearly some 100 videos on this. This they are giving a offer for you around 7,000 worth rupees access worth. Means if this is Python required for your course, MySQL required for this, so you can just go through the videos later as I'll be discussing. You can also go through the videos also, means in brief, in depth if you want on Python, right?
okay? And till what we will get access to these videos recordings?
Generally, for any course in DurgaSoft, they'll provide for 6 months, but especially for my courses, it will be for 10 months.
Okay. Can we make it for 1 year, sir? Because it may take 5 months also to complete the course, and then we may need to go back and forth because this is completely
Agreed,
new
agreed.
topic, at least for me.
10 months, 11 months, it will be available. 11 months up to 10 to 11 months, right?
And one more thing, sir.
Mm.
Yeah, thanks for that part. Like if you're giving that long videos for that duration, in tomorrow session, can you please uh, explain the two projects is based on like what tech stack exactly from this content you are going to develop?
See, one thing, project, you can see, you ask that same query in the previous demo also. You are asking the same query again and again in every demo. See, one thing is project explanations can't be done in the sessions. Interact. People from zero background, with many backgrounds will be coming. Previously also student asked, but I discussed as a taking as a challenge, I have explained, but the other people, they say, we didn't understand anything about it. So will be discussed whenever we say we are discussing projects, then definitely we discuss about the project. Okay, fine. That's so we are spending that. It's not like a 2 months course or 2.5 months course, right? We are spending enough time on that. And that too, you see, lot of sessions will be taking. I'll be uh, extending the sessions. I said initially for 1 month, it will be for 1 hour. Later, it will be for 1.5 hour, 1 hour, 40 minutes, like that it goes. Compulsory after from the after January in the after 30 days from now, right? Compulsory or 20 days from now, compulsory I'll be extending to 1.5 hour or 140. You will be getting more than that. Whatever hours I'm saying, more than the hours only will be there. Why? Because lot of interactions, doubts, everything will be extending the sessions, right? Interacting, doubts, clarifications, everything will be included as part of this. So definitely the sessions will be extended a little bit, not 1 hour exactly. Okay, fine. So any other queries you got, anyone? Right. Tomorrow also people can attend the sessions. From day after tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting with the actual things immediately. Right. So any other queries?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's as of now, that's it.
So okay.
Thank
So
you.
Hello, sir.
tomorrow, yes, someone asking query.
Yes, sir. So actually, after completing this course, we are gonna apply in the like fresher role or any experience.
That I'll be guiding you, right? Just you can message me. So WhatsApp groups is there separately. So okay, you can if you're a fresher, right? So generally, even that you can apply for that roles. So 0 to 5 years, 0 to 3 years, 0 to 6 years, they'll be giving you that, right? So, but as compulsory, even freshers has got those. But as compared to the experience, freshers has got little less. But still, freshers has got this much of knowledge, right? Compulsory, you'll be the first choice. Freshers, they won't expect this much of huge or this advanced things from the fresher. But if you have got a total this much advanced technology, if you have already gone through, if you're showcasing in your resume, definitely you will be the choice. They will be test you whether you really got knowledge on this. Definitely, if you show that knowledge, you'll definitely get through the job process. So yes.
Sir, sir, like if a candidate has experience like in other fields, so he also has to apply in a fresher candidate.
See, fresher is nothing. Fresher means what? Fresher means what? Just recently, if you have completed your graduation. And
Yes.
the others people, right? If you have got any gap between your graduations, other things, right? You need to go with some kind of experience. You need to showcase some kind of experience, right? Okay, fine.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yes.
Other than the slides, whatever you are explaining, is there some other content we have to read up or practice and all to gain that strong knowledge you're talking about, right?
So no. Everything like a story we'll be discussing, right? So the same thing, if you understand, you're regular to the sessions. If you are regular to the sessions, if we are interacting in the sessions, if we are doing practicals in the sessions, right? That is more than enough. See this concept, whatever we are discussing, right? Whatever that content,
Mm-hmm.
it's advanced content. It has got very advanced things. Advanced things we are discussing. More than enough for that.
Okay, no need to read any further
No,
books
no
at all.
need to, no need to. Everything we'll be discussing in this.
Okay.
Okay, so you meant to say only the session will be sufficient. We don't have to spend any extra time.
No, not the session. Session, okay. After the session also, yes, at least for 1 hour, you need to spend time in doing these practicals and analyzing the things, right? But still, if you are
Okay.
regular, if you are understand, that is also fine. If you are regular to the sessions, if you're understanding, if you're responding, that is all directly you can go for the interview process. What I'm saying, no need of preparation.
Okay. So in between the session also we will be doing some practicals on our machine, is it?
It directly, even I was saying that people hands-on, right? So hands-on sessions where you can do parallel along with me. If you got any errors, you can share your screens also.
Okay.
So when
Fine.
you're teaching, we'll be working on all the TensorFlow, PySpark, and all that thing parallelly, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So yes.
One question I have. So is it okay to go with the AI part without doing data science and ML?
Without doing ML, right? But some kind of deep learning techniques required, right? Deep learning techniques required if they are covered. If you see that if the other trainers, if you are going for other, but see that if that deep learning techniques are there, some deep learning techniques if they are covered, then you can go.
Okay,
Especially
then
people who wants to go for directly generative AI, agentic AI. Yeah, okay. Whether other trainers, other training sites, if you have got if in that some kind of deep learning techniques required, that has to be they have got some prerequisites, right? You need to understand like some kind of auto encoders, the other things, right? You need to have those knowledge. If they are covering, it's
okay,
fine. Otherwise, you need to have that knowledge. Okay,
okay.
fine. So this is for all the streams for anyone, right? For freshers to the experience this entire thing, all the prerequisites, everything will be covered, right? So if I'm done with the queries, if there are no other queries, I'm signing off for now. Meet you tomorrow at 10 o'clock, same time using the same link. Thank you all for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.